Okay, welcome everybody. I'm super excited to actually step you through your routine for those of you who like to either preserve your skin against aging or those who want to actually reverse aging. So my name's Alira and I am from Mobile IPL2U Skin Health and I'm here to step through that. First of all, there is some things that I do need you to understand with aging. First of all, we do want to be making sure that morning and evening we are cleansing the face, we are removing the pollution that we're surrounded by every single day because that pollution is classed as a free radical and actually works on accelerating aging a lot. Okay, we want to, with preservation, so we wanted to give our skin a lot of antioxidants to fight against these free radicals, and also we want to be making sure that we're using an SPF every day that's going to protect your skin against UV, and doesn't matter if it's freezing cold outside or boiling hot, UVA rays is always the same strength, and that's the one that causes the cancer and the aging and the pigmentation. So make sure that you're wearing sunscreen every day. 90% of our aging is actually caused by light. Another thing, part of preventative, is making sure that you've got good hydration levels in your skin. If your skin is dehydrated, it is accelerating aging, so we don't want to be doing that. Another thing is giving your skin a proper lipids. Lipids are giving your skin the nourishment, like the oils that it needs to give that protection as well, to help stop water loss. When we're looking at reversing aging, so there's the key things: sunscreen, antioxidant protection, making sure you're removing those free radicals, giving your skin hydration as well as lipids. We're wanting to reverse aging. We need to speed up your cell growth, because when you age, your cell growth slows down. So normally it takes about 30 days for that little baby cell to get to the top, and then it falls off. But as you age, 70 plus, it can take 120 days. So that's a long time. Very slow cell growth. So we need to speed that up if we want to reverse it, okay? In turn, we're wanting to stimulate collagen elastin production. So increasing cell regeneration is going to help with that, but we want to also stimulate more collagen elastin production, because that gives you a nice plump look. And we need to remove dead skin, because if you're finding your lines are really deep, key areas around your lip area, maybe your frown lines, it will probably be the lines are looking a lot deeper than normal, because you've got too much dead skin on the surface, because your cell growth is really slow. Your dead cell layer increases, okay? So we want to remove the dead skin to refine the depth of those lines as well. So they're the key things. So this is what we're going to be doing to treat that. And this is a program with the best of the best. Now, first it starts off with a base routine. Base routine consists of cleansing the skin properly. We've also got our wipes, which are like toners. I don't recommend normal wipes, but these ones are phenomenal. We're going to moisturize the skin, both AM and PM, both the face and the eyes. We do need to treat the eye area separately. We do need to wear a sunscreen, and we do need to exfoliate. So that's a base routine, okay? When you're wanting your the best of the best, this is when you add in your intensive serums, and that's where these guys come into it. So these ones here have a very, very small molecular structure. So the whole thing penetrates, and actually you need to put a moisturizer over the top to stop any evaporation by the atmosphere. So very tiny molecular structure. These are the big guns. You can implement them into any routine, maybe your current routine, but they are definitely your big guns in being able to change the structure of the skin. So we're going to start off say if you're in the evening time, you've got some makeup on that you want for the day, preferably mineral makeup, because if you're using cosmetic makeup and you are using that 5 days a week for 12 hours a day, you're stopping your skin from breathing and in turn accelerating aging. So we don't want to be wearing cosmetic makeup, but feel free with mineral makeup, because mineral makeup allows your skin to breathe. So first of all, we'll grab a wipe. As I said, not normal wipes. These are very different. This will take off any excess makeup on the skin. Awesome. Just makes the job a bit easier. You don't have to go into this, but, you know, makes it just a bit easier. So we've done that. Then I'm in the shower or at the sink. cleansing routine should be really easy. We want to keep this quick and easy. I can tell you I get ready in like I can do 15 minutes and do a full face and do my hair and chuck on my clothes and do my everything. So time is not a problem. So with, first of all, with cleansing, we're actually using a creamy cleanser. The Skin O2 Creamy Cleanser is the most appropriate for an aging skin because it won't take any moisture from your skin, but it will still cleanse off all the pollution from the day. Okay, our first cleanse is going to be really more focused on your makeup, and then your second cleanse is going to be focusing on any sort of extra sort of little bits of residue and stuff. This you can go around your eyes as well. Very friendly for the eye area. So if you're in the shower, you just quickly massage that in. You can rinse it off in the shower. You can use a washcloth as well if you like. If you do use a washcloth, you do need to make sure that that washcloth is clean because we don't want to spread any more bacteria. Okay, so 2 cleansers in the evening, remember. So we'll double cleanse, creamy cleanse again, all over. Excellent. And again, rinse it off in the shower. A lot of people think with a creamy cleanser that you need to use cotton wool. Okay, that is definitely not the case. If you've got a super dry skin type, like you have no oil flow, you may do that if you want. But I can tell you, when you come into us professionals with a facial, we're using sponges. So using a washcloth is the same sort of thing. Okay, so we've cleansed the face nicely. When you hop out, you do want to go over with another Skin O2 facial wipe. This has aloe and vitamin E. Now, first of all, it is going to take off any excess cleanser, but also it is, with the aloe and vitamin E, it's going to balance the pH, so when we put our other products on, they're going to penetrate a lot easier. Now, we're not going to do the exfoliation now, but your exfoliant you can be using 3 times per week. This has some microdermabrasion crystals in it, so very, very fine crystals. It also has a bit of glycolic in there, and we're wanting like 8% glycolic. So the micro cream with the 4% glycolic. Now glycolic dissolves away dead skin. So not only are you getting the crystals to remove the dead skin, but you also got the glycolic to dissolve away. So it can feel a little bit tingly. Glycolic's great there. So 3 times a week for the scrub. Just rinse it off in the shower. Keep it in the shower beside your shampoo and conditioner. You're going to remember to do it then. Every time you shampoo your hair, make sure that you exfoliate your face. Do be careful with your shampoo and conditioner. I will add to that and make sure that it goes back. It doesn't run onto your face because then we're causing more problems. So the next thing we want to go is into our intensive serums because these have got the small molecule. So we're going to start with now. Don't mean to confuse you too much, but we want to increase your hydration levels because the more hydrated you are, obviously if you're dehydrated, accelerating aging. So we need to keep your water levels up. But we also need to stimulate collagen elastin. So that's where the Potent C serum comes into it. So with the hyaluronic, you might use that during the day if you're in air-conditioned environments, or if you may use it at night time. That's totally up to you. The vitamin C, you may use it during the day if you're outdoors a lot because it's going to give you antioxidant protection, or you may use it at night, okay? Either way is fine. So the vitamin C has 20% L-ascorbic acid in it, and that one there is going to stimulate collagen elastin. 20% is the best absorbed into the skin, okay? It also not only stimulates collagen elastin, but it's going to protect your skin against the free radicals, okay? Like the pollution, heating, all that sort of stuff. Today I'm going to put on the hyaluronic. The hyaluronic holds up to, it contains actually hyaluronic, and actually holds up to 1,000 times its own weight in moisture. So when we use this, just squeeze a little dropper, bring that out. It's quite thick gel. Drop just a very, say, a pea-size amount. Dob your fingers together. Don't rub it all over your hands, you'll waste it. Forehead, nose, cheek, chin, neck, and décolletage. Just enough for coverage. Straight after that, we bring our moisture levels up at night with stimulated collagen elastin, antioxidant protection. Then we're going to go into our Molivit skin repair, and this one here is going to speed up our cell growth because as we age, that slows down. It actually contains hydrogenated retinol in there. Retinol is a key one for speeding up cell growth, but hydrogenated isn't sensitizing, and they've done a lot of studies actually getting better results with cell regeneration and fibroblast growth. So to stimulate that collagen elastin, which is great. So this will speed up cell growth. You just, again, need a pea-sized amount. Again, on the fingers, top like this, forehead, nose, cheek, chin, neck, décolletage, spread it all out. Just enough for coverage, okay? Don't over-touch your face. Just get it in there. I mean, if you've got the time you want to do, but yeah, we just want it to absorb into the face as long as it's spread out. So we put our intensive serums on. So, you know, the Molivit skin is transdermal. Even though it's in a cream formulation, the whole thing will penetrate. And we put the hyaluronic on, or we could put the vitamin C on, whichever way. Now we need to moisturize the skin. Okay, so this is part of your base routine, which you're probably used to doing. And those intensive serums can go into whatever you're doing at home. Now, with your eye cream, the eye area, it's extremely important to treat it separately to the rest of the face. You probably noticed that eye creams do cost that little bit extra, and the reason for that is because it takes a lot of technology to get a very, very small molecular structure. If you feel your eyes and you feel your face, you'll notice the skin's a lot thinner there than your face. If you put your face cream onto your eye bone, it will move into your eye area. It is too large, it weighs it down, accelerates aging, causes puffiness and dark circles. Your face cream goes under the bone. So, but your eye area moves a lot, doesn't have a lot of natural oils to look after itself, so we do need to treat that. So we just use a rice grain size amount, place onto your little finger, dab together. We use the ring finger because these ones are too strong. These ones here is a lot more delicate. Evenly apply the product around the eye first and apply to the eye bone. So you're just going dab, 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 and then around. The eye movement will bring it onto the rest of the eye. So you don't need to be putting it right on here and right on here, okay? And a good idea is going inwards rather than pulling out, okay? So dab, 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 round, excellent, done. Not hard at all. Then we're going to moisturize. So we've got both the peptide eye cream and the collagen cream both contain peptides and collagen, which works on helping with cell communication. Collagen works on plumping and hydrating. Peptides work on cell communication, again, helping with that cell regeneration. But alone, you want the serums there as well. So with the moisturizer, just a pea-sized amount, forehead, nose, cheek, chin, neck, and spread that out all over the skin, except for under the eye bone. So, you've moisturized. Lastly, we need to put our sunscreen on. So, with your look, you can say that's a moisturizer and sunscreen, but I can tell you, if you mix a sunscreen with any hydrating agents, the sunscreen binds to the moisturizing agents. So really, it just creates a film to stop water loss, okay? So you do need to actually use a separate moisturizer to sunscreen. So that's why I put a moisturizer on, because all Skin O2's products, they are cosmetical. They do penetrate into the skin. They don't just sit on the surface. They do penetrate in, whereas a lot of brands don't. But a sunscreen is designed to sit on the surface. But the key thing is with this is it hasn't got all those nasties in there, which can cause more problems with the skin. Very, very light in texture. This is a chemical block. It's not a physical block. The reason for that is Dr. T has a lot of acne clients as well. They like the light texture. Heaps of people love this sunscreen. It's got a little bit of a tint in there, but it's not going to give color. It's just going to make it more radiant, your skin. Excellent. Okay, so finished with my sunscreen. Fix the hair. Great. So you've been through all your routine now. We've gone through our base routine as discussed. I'll show you this here. Again. So we went through base being your cleansing, your moisturizing for both your face and your eyes, your exfoliating, which you're going to be doing 3 times a week, and then your sunscreen. So that's your base routine. You're going to get minimum results if you do this, okay? But if you add in your intensives, they're the best of the best, okay? These are really the ones that are the big guns. But you can actually add, if you're obviously getting the best of the best when you're adding both. But if you're just wanting to do bit by bit, make sure that you keep an eye on your cleanser, because if your cleanser's not right, it could be accelerating aging. But these little goodies can actually go underneath your current moisturizer if you like the feel of that and it's not causing problems. Might not be giving your skin anything, but at least if you put these in, they're going to be giving your skin a lot as well. So that is that for today. Hopefully that makes it nice and easy for you on how to do your routine at home. Please like my YouTube clip, and if you have any other questions at all, go visit our website at www.mobileipl2u.com.au and just leave your details. And also we can send out a free chart which gives you a rundown of everything, because obviously aging, it's not just your skin. There's lifestyle advice, there's nutrition advice as well, so we can send out a little chart for you if you send through your details. So have a lovely day and thank you.